keep up with my shit, somebody and they kid. If you want smoke, then please get with.
Yo, man, what's good, too, man? Different background, because we in a different place. You know what I'm saying, man? Your boy's growing up. We're gonna chill. We're gonna get to the video that I promised y'all. Alright? We got women rate themselves based on who lost their virginity first. Let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Based off appearance?
I have a theory that I look like I've seen a thing or two and have been
Yeah. Yeah, duh.
seeing a thing or two for a while. But I was gonna say I think the same is true of you. I would even put you ahead of me. But I love your aesthetic anyway. I think I expected people to think that I'm into hardcore stuff like that and have had a really colorful past.
You look like
Yeah.
you have demons, respectfully.
I love that. That's the goal.
I think I should go in your spot.
No, her.
Okay.
Me? Right at the front?
No, not in the front. In my spot.
Over
in the
here?
third
Okay.
place.
I feel like I would switch places with you
Yeah,
and go
okay,
in the
yeah.
middle.
Alright, so look, if we going based off appearance, for me,
I'm just somewhere in the
I feel
off appearance,
as though you should be back here. I think you're the quiet achiever.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
he's a. Yeah,
So
think
I
he's
would
a
say even, maybe even at the front here. Yes.
Even based on
off appearance, just off appearance though, you gotta think. I'm gonna go her. Alright, this off appearance though. Her. Then her last.
appearance, I think I would actually put you ahead of me.
Okay.
They only saying that because of the
I have a
titties.
feeling that you shouldn't be that far down.
Me?
You should pop down somewhere in
Like
here.
in the middle?
I don't know about her titties.
I don't know where to position myself.
I'd say maybe towards the middle, right over here.
Okay.
I don't know where to put myself, so I'm just gonna leave it, maybe? I don't know.
I feel like she's very confident in the fact that she should be further up. So maybe
in the middle at least.
put
So
yourself where you
she,
think
I think she
you
lost
might
hers about
fit.
not middle school, high school, 17, 18. That's when people usually lose it around the high school age, 16 to 18. So if y'all ain't lose it yet, man, you know what I'm saying, just keep it. Ain't nothing too serious, my boy. I'm telling you right now, it ain't nothing too serious. It'll come. Don't try to rush into it. Walk around, catch some herpes or something.
I feel like here's good.
You might catch some you don't want.
Maybe we can talk about relationship status. Are you guys in a relationship or married or
I am single. I have a couple side pieces, but
Not anymore. They all done seen this video. They gonna go to the next girl. They gonna go to her. Or her. Hey. Something
I
like
go
that.
on so many different dates, and
should.
my longest relationship would have to be 3 or 4 years.
I'm single. I haven't been in one for a little while, I'd say.
I'm married and I've been with him for 8 years. So wow. I haven't been married
sweet.
for 8 years. I've been together with my husband for 8 years.
I'm married and I've been with him 4 years, I guess.
Oh, let me myself.
Yeah, I hadn't dated anybody longer than a year
I love y'all.
until I met my husband.
I am in the longest relationship I've ever been in now. We've been together for around 1.5 years. I want to put you ahead of me because
That's
you've
crazy.
been in a
That's
relationship.
actually
for 8 years.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm not sure because relationships.
Now, I just figured everybody relationship would be at least 2 years. A year is crazy. That's still a good accomplishment though.
It's like
I feel like-
they can be a starting point, but of course, like that doesn't like dictate everything in terms of losing your virginity. So
I feel like I want to move myself. Am I okay to do
I kind of want
that?
to switch with you.
Yes.
I feel like I'm the most unstable in my relationships, so.
Do you guys feel like you had an adequate sexual education?
My parents talked to me about it before it was shared with me in 6th grade, in school. Did your parents talk to you about sex, or did you find out from a sibling or from a peer? Or
I learned about it at school and through my friends' experiences as well.
I was around 11 or 12. My mom gave me a book about puberty and everything and was saying, if you have any questions, just let me know.
My mom talked to me about it when I was 8, but unfortunately, in middle school, I really grasped it because of the internet. So,
I feel like
That's
I've
what I
had
was-
an adequate sexual
I
education
don't know that.
between school, and my mom was really religious, so she was like, wait till marriage.
I was really young, I
Okay,
guess.
so then she's definitely like around here. Those girls are the freakiest. I'm not gonna lie, they like really freaky for some reason. Cause like, if you
I
had
was in
experience,
like
you know.
maybe
man, you know
second
what I'm
grade,
saying?
and one of my best friends in elementary school told me about sex, and her parents were very open with her about sex, so she like told me in graphic detail everything, and I was really fascinated by it, but also would pray every night for years that God would make me forget what it was, because I felt really bad about knowing what it was. Horny information.
yeah, I remember being grossed out. I asked my mom, I was like, you do this with dad? And she's like, yeah, once a week. And I was just like, oh, I couldn't look at my dad after that.
Once a week is crazy.
Okay, well, based on the fact that you had like confusing mixed signals about sex, I would say I don't agree with y'all's position in general, so I think you should be all the way at the end.
I don't know if I'm allowed to ask this, but has anyone ever felt like there was a time in life where they were afraid to have sex?
I was afraid. Being hurt, being vulnerable to
Yeah, man, I thought my ding-a-ling was gonna get cut off. Like as soon as it was done, it's gonna get closed in. It's gonna cut out, and then it's gonna be gone.
to somebody, taking
Yeah.
that from me. So yes.
People
That's
would tell
crazy.
me like different stories and like how much it hurts, and mainly it was like a physical fear for me.
Yeah, I was definitely agree that I was more afraid of it not meaning to them what it meant to me.
I was never, ever, ever afraid to have sex. I wanted to have it as soon as I found out what it was. I think
I got my like everybody.
scoot down a little bit.
Yeah. That's a yeah.
Did a lot of y'all grow up
I wonder
religious?
if I probably
I'm
should tell everybody.
Christian. I didn't grow up Christian, but I became Christian.
I grew
W.
up as a dancer, so everything
W
was very
Christian.
sexualized.
W.
So obviously when I dance, I'm telling a story, and clothes I wear, I feel like I like to embrace that femininity about me.
I think you should be a little further down. Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up Mormon.
Okay, extra fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though I grew up Christian and still am Christian, I never felt like sex was damned. Even masturbation was presented, I remember in a Sunday school class, as like being optional, being
Oh,
okay.
I never knew that. I mean, I'm gonna go beat my meat right now. Not just playing.
I was told something that was really triggering to my OCD. In church, I was told that masturbating's wrong because it means that your partner means less to you, and that you're like stealing pleasure from them. And it's like sad because, I've loved my partners and that's not true. So.
In a way, if you don't have
Oh, she
partners,
need a
like,
hug. That's sad.
well, what are you supposed to do with yourself then?
So it's something that I had explored previously, and
That was awkward for her. I'm not gonna lie, cause like everybody just stood there, just like, you fucking do it? You gonna fucking cry? Like I don't know. Everybody's just staring at her.
as a Christian, I personally don't really
That's fucked up.
believe that I should be doing that, so it's something that I try to avoid. I never want to hurt anyone's feelings or come across as like mean or rude, and I think it's just a different view, it's a different value.
I have a confession, and I've never watched porn, ever. And I think it's because I don't find most men attractive.
I guess that brings up the question of like, when we talk about having sex, are we talking about having sex with men?
You know, if penetration is losing virginity for somebody, or if
somebody's a lesbian.
Yeah, if somebody's a lesbian, then it's like if you do oral, maybe they would say like, oh, I lost my virginity that way.
Right.
But I feel like it's more about the intimacy, like you said. It's like, so when did you break your virginity? Where do we draw the line there? That's going back to what you were saying.
That's a good
break,
question.
I heard you say that earlier, break your virginity, like, so.
Yeah, break your virginity. So in Australia, we call it breaking virginity. I think breaking my virginity is more intense. So I feel it really fits my story. Yeah, losing isn't so hardcore.
I have a question. Were you guys popular growing up?
No. We'll start there.
I was popular at school, I think, because I was a dancer and...
You look like you were popular. You have like the blonde
With the hair, the curly hair.
I was more of like a academic jock, but still I never felt like I measured up to like the super popular crowd.
I think in regards to your story about how popular you were athletically, you know, you get to know a lot of people and be more social. I think you and I should switch spots.
Okay.
I was definitely a partier in college, and I started drinking when I was in middle school, but it was definitely mostly to fit in.
There was a comment made that you seem really confident, and I've been observing you, and I totally think that's true. I kind of want to put you between me and her.
Okay.
I'm about to say, yeah, during the middle school.
Has anybody in the group taken somebody's virginity?
I know I've taken one person's virginity. I didn't like it.
I try to avoid that situation, so if someone didn't tell me that, I wouldn't know.
It actually happened to me pretty recently. I had taken somebody's virginity and their first kiss. According to them, it was a really good experience.
I still feel like you're down here somewhere though.
Where am I going?
Maybe. Yeah.
Second.
Sorry. You're like the dark horse that we have to watch.
Yeah.
I feel.
When you all lost your virginity, was it to somebody who was also a virgin?
Yes. No.
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 No, no.
I'll piggyback off of that one. Did they know that you were a virgin?
Yeah, mine did.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine knew.
Mine knew.
Mine didn't.
Okay, you two switch for that. I feel like you were trying to bag one, you know what I mean? Like, get it over with.
I don't want to respond to that right now. We'll see.
I think you're too far down.
Where should I go?
In between these dresses.
I actually think you're ahead of me. So I would like to put you between me and her.
I feel like you should go ahead though. I don't know, I'm not sure.
You seem curious. I feel like yeah,
Or maybe
experimental
I bet she
earlier.
lost it when she was like 15.
I guess since the spot's empty.
15 years old. Look, I'm gonna tell you exactly how it is. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't look at that. I was in middle school, okay? Look, that's like 8 years ago. So like I was like 12, alright? Chill. Alright, so I think 14 14. She said middle school, so I'm like, no, alright, so like 13, 15, 16, 19, I'm gonna say 16, maybe 16, 14, straight out of middle school.
Hey Good Humans, we know that conversations around sex and intimacy can be difficult, especially for beginners. That's why we're taking a quick moment to give a shout out to our partner Leela for sponsoring this video, and for being a leading luxury pigment when a cruise is all yours to provide all your at checkout.
So in the 7th spot.
Wait,
Yes.
Rain by what? Oh,
So in the
okay,
seventh
we're
spot,
here.
Deanna.
Damn
In
it!
the sixth spot, Sydney.
Damn it!
In the fifth spot, Christina.
I should have went. See, look, I dead ass had it in my mind. Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Low-key, black girls are kind of freaky. So like, knew I should have put her first. Alright? Then these two, it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, the fuck? But I figured she would have went over there.
In the fourth spot, Stephanie.
It's always the quiet ones. Damn it.
So in the third spot, Sarah. In the second spot, Nikki.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
And in the first spot, Amanda.
I wouldn't have guessed that from her. She looked like a freaky shit.
So what's the tale?
I was 15. My friend wanted to lose her virginity. So she was talking to this guy and she was like, oh, he always has this friend with him, so can you like come and hang out? And like, I ended up liking him. He took his mom's van and we all went to the woods. I lost my virginity listening to Pretty Ricky with my friend and his friend watching us in the backseat. So that's what it was.
That's some, hey, for your first time, that's some freaky ass shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's some freaky as shit.
I was 16 and I really wanted to lose my virginity, and I found a boy who I thought was cute. We went to homecoming together, and then we kind of snuck away and went back to his parents' house, and we did it upstairs.
I was 19 and I was
19?
having a sleepover.
I'm surprised.
With my then guy best friend. So one night he told me he loved me. We were just like kissing and I was like, I feel intuitively right about this now. And now we've been together for like a year and a half, so.
I lost my virginity at 22. I
Damn.
lost it to my current husband on our wedding night.
Oh my God.
And we waited 8 years to do it. Like everyone's like, oh, are you like pumped? Are you so excited? Like it's the night. Obviously like pretty expressive about like, oh my gosh, really excited for the wedding. Multiple reasons. One reason being able to have sex, right?
I lost mine at 22. It was from a person who I got into a relationship with over a dating app. One night when we were at his place just cuddling and watching a movie, we talked about it a little bit more and I felt ready then.
So I was 28 when I broke my virginity.
28? Girl, you look like you lost it when you were like 15, 16. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So I'd waited my whole life for that special somebody. And it wasn't for religious reasons, like I said. It was something that I wanted to give my partner. So I waited and I found out he was married.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't the best experience for me. So now I have trust issues.
Yeah.
I was 41.
What the fuck, my Nikki? What the fuck, my Nikki? Are you fucking serious, my dog? 41, dog, for real?
When I lost my virginity to the man that I'm now married to. I'm 45, so I literally dated over 100 guys. Part of it was like, oh, I wasn't finding the right guy, but most of it was because I was chasing like unavailable men. I mean, we flew to this island called Huahine in French Polynesia, had sex in a bungalow, and he brought along these little sex cards, you know, like different sex positions to try out. So it was playful, and tried it 3 times in that day and figured out what worked. And he did propose a couple days later. So, and here we are.
Wow.
Okay, appearance ranking. I don't know, man. Okay, I feel like that was valid. Damn, that is crazy. So they only got like good ranking. They only got like 2 right.
So many people carry unnecessary shame about losing their virginity too late or too early, and there's no right time objectively.
But I think there is a part of sexual empowerment too, where you can draw your own boundaries and you don't feel like you have to owe anybody sex. What I was looking for was a committed and loving relationship, and it's hard. It's really hard to find that out there. And if that's what you're looking for, don't give up.
Yeah, but if you just want to fuck, go fuck. But if you want to, you know what I'm saying, just chill, man, then just chill, man. That's going to do it for today. I'm about to make another video because I'm late. I'm behind, guys. I am behind. The host is motherfuckers. Yeah, no.